The woman accused in a hit-and-run that killed a teenager faced a judge this morning in Rutherford County. Tina Wilson pled not guilty to vehicular homicide charges. Prosecutors say Wilson was under the influence of drugs when she hit 13-year-old Clifton Braunwater on the side of I-24 in Smyrna back in April. He was changing a flat tire for his mom at the time. Wilson was not in the courtroom this morning but entered her plea by video conference. She is being held at the Rutherford County Adult Detention Center on a $250,000 bond. $20,000 meant for Williamson County students is missing, and officials say it was stolen. Last week, someone discovered tens of thousands of dollars missing from the PTO account for the Hillsborough Elementary and Middle School in Leapers Fork. That money was supposed to be used to buy new computers for the students. Those plans are now on hold.
We have no reason to believe that this was some large conspiracy that happened in the Hillsborough PTO. I think this was an individual that did some inappropriate things. They'll be held accountable.
We're told only 2 people had access to that account. So far, no arrests have been made. That account was insured, so PTO members say they are hopeful they will get that money back. 2 California teenagers are facing serious charges after police say they were planning a mass shooting at their school. Detectives say the teens had specific plans to kill 3 staff members at South Pasadena High School, along with many other students and teachers as possible. Both boys are rising seniors. Their names have not been released. They did have weapons, but were allegedly trying to get them. Investigators are planning to release more details about that during a news conference later today. An evening of peaceful protests spiraled into another night of tense confrontations in Ferguson, Missouri. Police moved in on a crowd firing tear gas and arrested 31 people. Officers in riot gear formed in a line several officers deep, then moved in on demonstrators, arresting several who had broke order to keep moving. Tensions in the predominantly black community have been heightened since Michael Brown, an unarmed black teenager, was shot to death by a white police officer. The Missouri State Highway Patrol captain in charge says the ones disrupting this community are from out of town. There will be no school for the rest of the week, with classes canceled because of all the instability. Well, thousands of people packed Music Row for one of this summer's biggest free concerts.
We found the line.
For the second straight year, country singer Jake Owen took over Music Circle near BMI's headquarters for the big end of the summer beach bash. Some fans claimed their spot in line as early as 7 o'clock yesterday morning. Jake even did a little impromptu meet and greet, taking some selfies with folks excited about the show.
This is my way of saying thanks to the people in this town that have given me everything that my life now has. I mean, my dreams have been made here.
About 20,000 people packed the BMI headquarters last night for that free concert. And Taylor Swift's new single has a groove in a whole new direction. Take a look.
I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake it off, shake it off.
There you have it. T Swift live streamed the big announcement yesterday with the news of the lead single from her 5th album. And guess what? Shake It Off only took about a day to go viral online. It's already breaking records with more than 4 million views. The full album, called 1989, named after the year she was born, is due in stores in October. And it is her nod to what she says she loves about 80s pop music. Taylor, who is now 24, is getting really good at getting the last laugh from all the criticism of her music. Haters gonna hate, she says, just shake it off.